What's up, old school homies? I'm gonna make some channel recommendations. My channel is pretty slow right now. I had a lot of plumbing problems. That's why I'm in the garage. About 15, no, $18,000 worth of problems. Yo, probably won't see me for a while. Okay, so check out some of these other channels. I still watch a lot of YouTube, so here's some of my favorites. Some of the regs. I think I only got to like D. Man, if your letter is A through D, you probably have gotten more channel recommendations. Okay, let's just start with a J here. Jameson Nathan Jones. Yes. This is what happens if you just keep playing music forever and you see the end of the tunnel, even though there never was. Like, you could think about something that you've thought about with music, it'll show up inside of that guy's brain on the radar somewhere, okay? Anyways, love that guy. Adam Ivy, music marketing. This guy actually makes more money sort of on TV commercials and movies. He's not really like public about that, but he's more inspirational about everything else. Your attitude pretty much towards music. We all need an attitude adjustment, don't we? How about Moments of Lloyd? My friend Lloyd in Canada. Give him some love. If he follows your channel, then you have like a pretty great subscriber. Shout out to Richie. Great subscriber there too. Minority Mindset. Yeah, Jaspreet. Gotta always give a shout out to Jaspreet. Anthony Marinelli Music. This guy was on some Michael Jackson albums, Synthesizer Freakazoid. He uses like some pretty out there stuff, and he's with it. He knows other people in the industry, and he's exposing them in good ways. Audio Pills, Pilz. What's that, keyboard? BERNTH, Bernth. This is the homie. He actually moved to America. I think he's on a European tour right now, but he's from Germany. And he's got a lot of guitar tutorials out there, and he's just a great guy. I love hearing him talk. He's sober. I look up to sober people, and that's definitely somebody that inspires me. Bolo Da, producer. I like Bolo the producer. And I like DJ Payne 1. I think DJ Payne had one of Bolo's videos on his show, so they're both on each other's radar there. Brad Jacobson, if you want to get into some surfing footage from Southern California. I like to check up on my spots that I haven't tried, but you'll get a good idea from Brad about how hectic the water is. Sorry you guys missed the 80s and 90s and early 2000s. Cycle Cruiser. He's from like, what, Cleveland? I think he moved back there. He keeps moving around. Cycle Cruise is the shit. Yeah. If you don't have a motorcycle, but you like kind of want to ride, you don't have to. You just cruise along with Cycle Cruiser, and he'll be talking and riding. Demonic Sweaters. He's got some good stuff. I like Demonic Sweaters. He's kind of a lo-fi freakazoid like me. Dern Brothers. Skaters. Great skaters. I think they're both pro now. Of the two that are the best skaters. The other skater brothers are I don't know what's happened to I think he should be like an announcer, the one brother, or a talk show host. So hopefully that happens for the other Dern brother, because he's cool too. How many Dern brothers are there? Dork in the Road. There's more now. There's Ozzy Dern. Don't forget Ozzy. Dork in the Road is a skater. No. Dirt biker. Dork in the Road, man. Yeah, it's kind of just like doing some off-road enduro type stuff. Camping and who knows. Being a dork. Drinking with Tony. I like a couple of his videos I've seen so far, Drinking with Tony. I actually like to watch drinking on YouTube, and that way I don't have to. Especially if it's something I want to try, but I don't really want to stomach it. And Tony's taking some hits. Last one I saw, he was doing a bunch of spice rums, and then he had a white rum that were all cheap white rums. Ugh. Thanks for taking that bullet. Finn McKenty. Cool ass dude. He's kind of made it in this world finally. Just a punk rocker with a lot of cool opinions, and yeah, Finn's nice. He's actually made some more inspirational videos about life recently that were pretty decent. Gear Facts, that's all keyboards, lo-fi keyboards. He's pretty much seen them all. He gets them from dumps or like before they hit the dump. So he's got so many keyboards. And he actually is kind of passionate about it, so it's nice to watch Gear Facts. And Hero Double R, that's a... Hero Double R is a motorcycle, yeah, more of a sport bike guy, I would say. How about Top Music Attorney? I watch her. How about, yeah, you need a music attorney. If you're playing music, it's all about, that's why none of my shit ever comes out. It's like, need the right music attorney, don't I? That would be a good job. Just skip being a musician and just be a music attorney, and you'll be ahead of the game, because none of us know what we're talking about. DJ Payne 1 is also good for that, because although he's not an attorney, he kind of helps you realize that everybody's trying to take your credit, and you should probably figure out what you need to do in order to be a real producer and actually get credit for the work that you do and have the intellectual property knowledge, you know. And it's actually pretty simple, but you watch DJ Payne, you know, he'll see people getting hustled, and it'll piss him off, and then he'll tell you how people got hustled, or what they should have done, or why they shouldn't have lost out on money. And he's a multi-platinum selling producer, and he knows what he's talking about. So he talks to other producers, and DJ Payne will have maybe two others usually, and they will join in and talk about their experiences. So before you be a producer, you learn from other producers, you know what I mean?